Okay, what happened in Australia the other day? Horrific, absolutely horrific. It's pretty much started a long time ago. Um, we could go back in history, whatever, but uh, the writing's been on the wall for a long time. They have these little, and they're not little by any stretch of imagination, but these attacks around the world, and the lack of outcry from a certain community, and starts with an M. Um, is really sad. It's sad, but it's they'll ban pit bulls in cities uh, because of how dangerous they can be, right? But I'm not saying they should ban certain religions by any stretch of imagination. But it's like you got our liberal government here in Canada. They go after those truckers hard, hard, hard. And none of those truckers were yelling death to Canadians or death to whoever. Uh, but this one group of people yells death to Israel, death to Jews, death to Christians, death to non-believers, etc. And they keep taking it here in the West because our leaders they they're willing to sacrifice us, and that's what it is. They protect criminals here. They basically penalize hard work. They basically say, "Oh, wages are going up too high, too fast," and then they bring in this mass immigration thing. And I'm not just not against immigrants. No, um, these people just want to pretty much mostly improve their lives, not all. I'd like to see the demographic who comes here and lives off of welfare, much similar to what's going on in the States there. I'm not saying from that one group by any stretch, but my God, how can they not release the stats on who's living off of welfare here in Canada coming in? Um, you know, I will say this: the Southeast Asian community, they do work hard. So, you know, uh, but letting in so many people so fast, it did damage the way of life here. So, slow it down.